Alrighty boys, welcome back once again to another video. How you guys doing? Guys, today we got some of the spiciest news that we've ever received in a very long time. This is news that is pertaining to Season 9 of Fortnite Save the World, and it is going to introduce a lot of changes to the game that are very important changes and much needed as well. This, of course, is going to be the Save the World version 9.0 design chat from Magist here on Reddit. This has a lot of information about the future of the game, some very cool stuff that is coming up. Let's go ahead and jump into this. So, of course, this is from Magist. He says, "Hey everyone, in version 8.50, we made some adjustments to the top end of Twine peaks and have been keeping a close watch on the discussions regarding these changes. We definitely understand that need that top end players have for things like higher end crafting materials, and more importantly, epic and legendary perk up. Because of this, we'll be making the following changes in version 9.0 or Season 9. He says, in Twine Peaks, we are currently evaluating the distribution of XP versus perk and evolution materials to determine if a greater change to XP is necessary. In the short term, we're increasing the frequency of all rewards and high-end Twine Peaks missions, with the exception of XP rewards, to allow these other reward types to appear more often. They're going to be reorganizing Twine Peaks. Twine Peaks missions will now follow a more linear path, which offers greater readability than the existing pie chart structure, which if you guys don't know, it's like a big circle and just everything just thrown all over the place. It's very messy in the current state. We're adding more missions to each region of Twine Peaks, which will introduce more mission variety and more reward choices. They say that we've reduced environmental health scaling in high-end Twine Peaks to not overtake pickaxe damage scaling. This was a problem that I had. The health of breakable environment objects continued to scale in high-end Twine. This resulted in players having to spend more time to farm materials than intended. We've reduced the amount of scaling introduced in these new missions so that harvesting feels better in these top-end zones." Then he moves on to mission alerts. Additionally, we've heard your feedback regarding mission alerts. The quotas are confusing and they're forced to save up your mission alerts until a good reward appears. We're removing this invisible quota and making some quality of life changes to how mission alerts function in 9.0. Thank God. Thank God. Thank Epic. Thank Magist. Thank the community. This is awesome. Every mission alert that you see on the map can now be completed once per day. We mean every mission alert. If you're a Twine player, you can complete every mission alert from Twine Peaks all the way down to Stonewood if that is your heart's desire. No more reason to hoard your mission alerts. A mission alert that you have already completed today will have a check mark appear next to it, indicating that this particular mission alert will not grant any bonus rewards until it refreshes the following day. Mission alerts will now refresh on the map once per day. This is going to be different from the multiple times per day they had it previously, 6, 12, 18, 20, 4 times per day, I think it was. At the same time each day, midnight UTC, all check marks will be removed and the mission alerts will re-roll. So they will re-roll once per day, not every 6 hours. We're also improving mission alerts further using a new feature we call weekly quest. Does that ring a bell? This is something that we see a lot in PvE games. It looks like Save the World is finally adapting to become something very nice. Let's see what they got to say about weekly quest. We're introducing a new type of quest, weekly quest, and the purpose of this is to give you a nice little weekly reward bump for making progress towards short-term goals by doing the things that you're already doing. Our first type of weekly quest introduced in 9.0 is a mission alert weekly quest. This weekly quest, it's starting to tongue-tie me now, asks you to complete 10 mission alerts of a difficulty level appropriate to your overall campaign progress. This first weekly quest will be added to your quest log the first time you collect your daily login reward after you've downloaded the 9.0 patch. Finally, in version 9.10, we'll be granting everyone a legendary troll stash llama and a pack of mission rewards based on your account level due to the issues that cause players to be kicked from matches during the Easter weekend. We understand the frustrations of being unable to play and sincerely apologize that it took as long as it did to get resolved. Thank you for your passionate feedback as always. Stay awesome, community. Huge news. And also this whole the compensation thing that they mentioned at the end is the exact reason why I never talked about it. I figured Epic Games would make right on the situation. I just wish they were a little bit more vocal about it, but they did deliver, and they are going to be giving compensation. We don't know exactly how much. We just know legendary troll stash llama and a lot of mission rewards to kind of make up for it. Of course, this entire write-up is absolutely insane. A very good way to kick off 9.0. Twine Peaks is getting completely redone, way more redone than previously. They're actually going to redo the way that it's laid out. They're going to allow you to run more missions. They're going to make it where the scaling isn't all messed up. They're going to introduce weekly quests. The mission alerts completely changed. There's a lot of stuff going on, as well as the stuff that they're giving back as compensation. This is a very, very, very good move, and exactly what I talked about in today's video talking about my Season 8 review. It looks like all of this build-up is starting to lead to something good. Something that I concluded in my video today is that I wanted Season 8, the entirety of the build-up going towards an in-game kind of style with this next update. It looks like Epic Games is actually executing on this and are making something very good for the rest of this game. Some very good permanent changes that will hopefully stick around and shape the future of Save the World. Now, there's one more thing that I do want to mention. There was a post from White Sushi. He did the thoughts on the current state of Save the World. I'm not going to go over this because it would make the video a lot longer than it needs to be, but White Sushi had a very good write-up about the entirety of Save the World, and a very, very, very well-made write-up at that. It's got a lot of stuff in here that you should go and read. I'll see if I can link it in the comments down below. And Magus himself did respond to this. This is very important that he did, because they acknowledged that this was an actual thing, because this had a lot of good information in it. He said, "Thank you for putting your time and dedication into this infographic, White Sushi. You've definitely delivered feedback in a very well-written way, and it's very constructive." And he said, "The dev team and I thought this was a very good read and are always a fan of your stuff that you put together. Thank you." So there's a lot of really good information in this write-up that White Sushi did. It's very awesome that Epic Games acknowledged that this is a thing and that they're going to take a lot of this into consideration. This has a lot of really good stuff in it, as well as this whole design chat right here. This, all in all, is just some amazing news for Save the World. I'm extremely excited for the future of this game. Magus, the Epic Games development team that are behind Save the World, I have to congratulate you on what you guys have just done. I always try to give criticism whenever I can, and sometimes I can get a little emotional with my criticism, but this right here is a very good step in the right direction. I'm very hopeful for the future of this game and cannot wait what Season 9 has to bring for us. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. To the Epic Games staff that might be watching this video, I know Magus does. You're awesome. And for everybody in the community that watched this video, I hope you guys are excited as I am, and I'm very, very hopeful for the future of this game, like I said. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly do appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time.